Hello.
This time, the round peg fits snugly in the round hole. Carlia must be through here. I can feel it in me bones. I can't feel me bones. It's revealed Carlia isn't the true enemy of the guild. She wasn't the one who killed Gallus. It was Frey all along. And to think, I thought he was just a mild-mannered genius thief. As a parting gift, Mercer stabs us in the gut, leaving us to die in this tomb. We awaken sometime later, outside the tomb, with Carlia standing over us. Our paralysis was her doing, but it was that very magic which kept us from bleeding out. Hooray! Carlia came to Snowvale Sanctum to retrieve Gallus's journal from his remains,
What a
but the
gambit.
contents are written in a strange language. Enther at the College of Winterhold, an old friend of Gallus, may be able to decipher the script, but he can't. It's written in the Falmer language. But if he had a Rosetta Stone of sorts, he may be able to tease the meaning. Calselmo, the High Elf wizard in Markarth, has copious amounts of Dwemer and Falmer research materials within the city's museum, and perhaps more in his private accommodations. Rather than doing Calselmo's quest and getting a key from him quite directly, we'll just get the key even more directly by plucking it from his pockets. We could pick the lock, but I suspect this key will open more than just a single museum door. His guards, wizard's guards, so not city guards, are a nuisance. But I bought some rune spells to play around with. Ordinator has a perk in the sneak tree that increases rune damage by 2% per level of sneak. I never use runes in normal runs, so why not? Do something new, mix it up.
Someone do something!
Return it to Delvin? What about Hasfat? Oh, he's probably dead by now, it's been 200 years. Ah, it's called Calselmo's Stone, not Rosetta's Stone. We take an etching of the inscription and return to Enther. He deciphers the journal, which says repeatedly that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre, a claim which does not sit well with Carlia.
Shadows preserve us.
Carlia explains that the Twilight Sepulchre is a temple to Nocturnal. Finally, back to Daedric Princes. I forgot what we were doing for a minute there. Nightingales are mortals who swear themselves to Nocturnal, and are tasked with protecting the Twilight Sepulchre with their lives, because Daedric Princes are too impotent to do it themselves. A single priest turned into a dragon 200 years ago, and now the Daedra don't know what to do with themselves. Carlia, Gallus, and Frey were all Nightingales, but it seems Gallus believed Frey had broken his oath, and considering Frey killed him and covered up the events, well, Gallus might have been right. We return to the guild with Carlia, and after a bit of a scuffle at the entrance, Brynjolf learns that Mercer has actually been stealing from the guild this whole time, according to Gallus. To be sure, they need to check the vault. I guess no one's ever checked this whole time. I don't know. The vault can only be opened with multiple keys belonging to multiple members of the guild. So imagine Brynjolf's surprise when he finds the vault is totally empty. But how did Frey get in without extra keys? Oh. To learn where Frey's run off to, Brynjolf sends us to break into the former guild master's manor and see what we can learn. Vald, Frey's houseguard, falls victim to the old common kill technique, sending his soul to the ideal masters. And the bandit mercs he has within the manor suffer a similar fate. Like any other self-respecting thief, Frey left an outline of his plans inside his basement tunnels. He must have gone to the Mythic Dawn school of covert operations. Frey plans to steal the eyes of the Falmer, Gallus' pet project, and we're gonna stop him. But Carlia's worried. If we're to confront Frey, we need to meet him on equal footing. We must become Nightingales. Outside of Riften, near the Shadow Standing Stone, is Nightingale Hall. Within, we earn a set of Nightingale armor, and after a tedious amount of roleplay walking from our NPC anchors, we enter the final room, ready to take the oath.
I call upon.
Uh,